Okay, we're back. So far we've got some of the drums done, the kick, the snare, the hi-hat. We got a bass sound. It's pretty bad. Although this picture of the bass is of the Prophet synthesizer. That's what I want. I want a VST of the Prophet synthesizer. I used to have one for the PC, but that is not, Logic is not able to run that because it's so old. And that sucks. Okay, and then we have the Vox, which I don't know why they are distorting, so either I figure out what's causing that, or I make the song distorted to hide the crappy vocals. Next, I want to add in some synths. Okay, there's one synth. You know what? Forget it, because I've got way too many synths going on in this song. I think I need to downsize. So let's move on to the chorus. Okay, I think the chorus starts at bar 25. Okay, so let's have a listen.
Freakshow, Freakshow,
Oh,
Freakshow.
Okay. Those drums, man.
Freakshow, Freakshow.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the snare is off. Okay, let me have a. Okay, let's go back to this lead into the chorus, so I'll be able to tell by that. Okay, let's look here. No, that should be it. Yeah, okay.
Dancing to know I've got no friends. They messed up all my plans. Say
Beautiful you.
oh, I love you.
Yeah, that's right.
I wanna take you home. You are my one and only.
Okay, so why does the chorus sound all jumble mumbled? Oh, you know why? Because the hi-hat. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the hi-hat that's making that extra snare sound.
Freakshow, Freakshow.
Hear that? Okay, it's because I'm using different drum kit, different software for the drums, so the drum mapping, I think that's what it's called, is not the same as for the other program I was using. For the chorus, let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, okay, so these notes here, down here, for the open hi-hat sound, because I wanted the chorus to be louder and more rocking. But, on this drum kit, that note is for a snare sound. So then that's making the choo 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 drum sound.
Freakshow, Freakshow.
See? Okay. So now I have to figure out where the open hi-hat is. Like, or the half open hi-hat. I think that's it. But I already got something there. Man, this is gonna mess up my MIDI programming. Whatever. You know? That's why I'm gonna say whatever. Make this sound good. Actually, just so that it only affects that one, the first chorus. As a test, okay, I'm going to split it. So, use my marquee tool to select the region, and then click on it to cut it. Alright, so now it's just that bit. I think. Yeah. Oh, neat. Okay. See, when I selected on this region, and then I pressed the Z key, it made it fit the screen. That's awesome. I'm gonna use that. That's very helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna move these notes to the half open hi-hat note. I hate how it does that. It doesn't like replace it. It just goes over top of it. Let's see what this sounds like.
Freakshow, Freakshow, Freakshow.
Sounds like crap. Okay, listen. See? Oh my god, so bad. Okay, let's mute these closed hi-hats. Okay, this is a bit better. Okay, but which one is for the pedal on the hi-hat to close the open hi-hat? See, I think that usually the G sharp note is the pedal hi-hat, but I can't tell here. See what this drum kit looks like. EXS 24. What's that? Is it a sampler? I don't know what's going on here. Is it a sampler? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, let's listen to the hi-hats again. See, like for the... Okay, let's go back down to the hi-hats. I want a closed hi-hat after the open one. See how this one's open here? So these are the open hi-hats. On the A sharp key. Did that? Okay, let's bring this keyboard up. A sharp. Oh crap, that wasn't it. Oh, I guess it's just a closed hi-hat. Okay. Alright, so after that open hi-hat, okay, this thing should be, okay, let's actually have one right there. Okay, let's move this over. A duplicate. A duplicate. Oh my god, yeah. A duplicate. I hate this. Why? Is it so hard? Can you drag it over? Okay. Like that. And the same for here. Duplicates, drag it so we can get the close the hi-hat. One, I guess, 16th of a note soon. Oh my god, it disappeared. Okay, Alt, copy. Why didn't it copy? God. Alt. There we go. And then that's it. So that. Alright, good enough for me. Let's get rid of that camera. Okay, so everything together.
Freakshow, 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 hey show.
Okay, it sounds somewhat decent. Okay. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're working on the chorus. Okay, so I'm gonna actually add in some pads. Because for the chorus, this is one of the songs where it's like relatively normal level for the verse, and then the chorus gets loud, and then the verse gets, it calms down again. So for the chorus, I want a wall of sound, okay? And I've got a few pads for that and some power chords on the guitar. So let's bring in some guitars. I'm going to add two audio tracks, both of them are mono. Okay, so two of them. Create, and I'm going to add them after the bass track here. Okay, I'm going to go grab them, the wave files. Hello? Hello? Okay, here they are, left and right. And what the hell? Create new tracks, these. Please, what? I can't drag two tracks in at a time. That's lame. Okay. One at a time. Left track, right track. Okay, so just looking at these waveforms, you can tell that this area here is the chorus. because I've only got the power chords going on during the chorus, and at the end again, where the chorus, I guess the refrain repeats over and over. Yeah. Better be something good. You know what? I'm just gonna close. No, I need to know when my garden and things are ready. Oh! Clean this up. Make the town people happy. Collect my money. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Alright, so for the chorus, alright, let's solo guitar. It's gonna be loud. Okay, let's minus 12. Okay, and that is the left guitar, so it needs to be panned over to the left. To do that, just play it. So now it's panned over to the left. This is my left. Okay, and it may not be your left, but that's where it went. To the left side. Okay, now we're gonna just play this one. The right guitar. I know this one's gonna be loud already, so I'm just gonna drop that to 12 dBs right away. And like seriously, why is that clipping? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna explain. So I've been working on these songs for the past 7 years, and I've learned a lot over time. So back then, when I was exporting the WAV files, I would have been working with Cubase. So back then, when I was exporting the WAV file, I totally forgot to check to see if they were clipping or not. So in this case, this guitar is clipping, and I don't know how to get back to the original, source files to fix that. So we're just gonna live with a distorted guitar, like digital distortion, which is not good. Distortion, analog distortion is cool, right? But not digital distortion. So guess we'll just have to do it. I guess this song is just gonna have to be covered in distortion to mask the bad digital distortion. Okay, so I'm gonna pan this guitar to the right, hard right, all the way hard right. That's what that means. Okay, now play them together. Should be like wide. Okay, now what I want to do is actually group these guitars together, make them work as one unit. And the only way I'm aware of, because I just read this manual, the only way I'm aware of to do that is send them to a bus to group them. So that's what I'm going to do. And the only way I know how to do that is through the mixer. So I'm going to press X to bring up the mixer. Okay, so the guitar tracks are already selected here because I selected them back. Actually, you know what? I only see one selected, so I don't know why both are selected here. But anyways, it's convenient because that's what I want. And I'm going to send them, instead of this out to the stereo out here, I'm going to send them to a bus. And let's just do bus one. Bus one, okay. And it created a bus one track here. I'm going to rename that to Guitar GTR Bus, so that I know that bus is for the guitars. Okay, I also want to group these two together so that when I'm changing a parameter on one of the guitars, it'll also affect the other guitar. Okay, so I'm selecting them both, and then I have to go to, I believe it's this blank area here. Yes. Okay, group one. Why not? Okay. So the number one is yellow. That means it's active. It's just, and then I just want to change the name. So go to open group settings and number one, GTR for guitars. Okay. And as you can see down here, it says 1:GTR. So I know that they are in the group for guitars. Okay, so I'm going to play them both now. Okay, and because I've got them bused to a bus here, okay. And I've redone it, but I've got them sent to the same bus. If I just decrease the volume on this bus, it will decrease the volume on the both. Okay. Okay, now I have to press X to get rid of the mixer. Z, fit to screen. I'm calling it fit to screen. Okay, we're gonna play everything. Okay, now, why can't these two be grouped here so that when I press solo on one, the other one will be soloed as well? I don't get it. But for the drums, it's already set up like that, which is annoying. But for these two, I wouldn't mind if they were both together. I guess I could just go to the bus here. To the bus. And solo them both there. Okay, so let's do it all together.
Freakshow, 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 freakshow.
Okay, so the idea here is to make the chorus really loud, but the guitars, right now, they are still too loud. They don't need to be that loud. So I'm gonna lower them a bit more.
Freakshow, 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 freakshow. Hey, show.
Because the idea is to still be able to hear the vocals, although maybe later on I'll do some automation on the effects of the vocals, or maybe make a additional vocal track to I guess add in backup vocals, even though it'll be the same vocal track but with different effects to make it sound like backup vocals. Okay.
Freakshow, freakshow.
Now I also had some pads that I wanted to add in. I have a couple of pad tracks. This is just to add to the wall of noise, right? Let's stop this recording. Oh, you know what? Actually, I keep forgetting to do this. I should be saving my progress, but I'll do that at the beginning of the next video. I'm back. Okay, so at the end of the previous video, I said that I was going to save my project at the beginning of the next video. Okay, so here we are at the beginning of the next video. But you know what? I'm not gonna save it because if Logic crashes and I lose this project, I don't really care. I have no problem with doing this all over again. I figure that's it. That's a good way to learn, just to see if you know how to repeat or redo what you already did, right? To get to that sound instead of relying on previous saves. Okay, so I believe I was going to add in some pads, but also noticed here that the guitars, they need some bass rolling off. So I'm going to do some of that. I hope I can just do it with the bus. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Double click EQ. Alright. Let's play the chorus and roll off the bass on the guitars. We're doing this because right now the guitars are too muddy.
Freakshow, 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 freakshow. Hey, show, hey, show, hey, show, hey, show. Cheap show, cheap show, cheap show, cheap show, fake show.
Alright, that's good enough for me. Probably tweak the EQ again later as it adds some more instruments. Okay. Okay, so let's do add some pads. Actually, let's add this thing. No, I figured that out. Let's add some pads. So right now it looks like I have 1 and 2 pads, and then I have this guitarcade thing and another. The star synth is actually supposed to be like some twinkling guitar sound. And the side rave. Actually, should have added that in. You know what? There's really not much to this song. You get the drum tracks with the clap. I still need to add in the cymbals. There's some drum effects, but for here, I probably won't use them. Hi-hat, we got the hi-hat kick. We got the snare, we got an additional snare. This is for an electronic snare. This is a break in the song where the snare is more, it's like wimpy sounding. So I've got that for that. Then we've got some toms. Actually, I should add the toms in. And this tom, which is more surreal, it's more boomy, right? We got the bass, and then this bass MES. That's just to kind of give the bass a more present sounding, so you can hear it. But I think for now we'll just keep it with that mini pop bass. And then an Evo pad, Guitarcade pad. Yeah, I really don't feel like doing any more right now, so I think that's it. I'm just really tired. This is a lot of talking for me. But maybe I'll come back and show you the finished project. Or I'll come back and show you the finished product. Although it won't be finished, but something more polished. Thank you for watching.